Little shop, little shop. Take me to the little shop, little shop. I wanna go to the little shop, little shop. Take me to the little shop.
Alright, it's time for me to bust a rhyme, so sit back and chill for a while. I'm coming at ya like Toon style, so get ready for a funny bone overload at the Little Shop. Yeah, boy, in full effect. Yo, the Little Shop posse's gaining respect, so break out before I put you in check. Now, when you come to the shop, what you get and what you see, so just be careful. Getting close to me.
Little shop, little shop. Take me to the little shop, little shop. I wanna go to the little shop.
Word, Little Shop.
I found the best time to get serious reading done is after everyone else has gone to bed. I'm reading The Double Helix Strikes Back, DNA Spells Danger. I got it through the Nerd of the Month book club. Excuse me. Ah! Nobody ever calls me this late at night. Come to think of it, nobody ever calls me.
Seymour, 2, 3, 4. It's for you. 2, 3, 4.
Hello?
Feed me.
This is the next day. Good morning, Mr. Mushnik.
You mean a good morning to stab me in the back? What's the meaning of this?
Give me a raisin. Signed Seymour. It's written in green crayon.
After all I've done for you, now you're demanding snacks?
I think this note is trying to say raise, not raisin.
A raise? As if fruit weren't bad enough. Now he wants more money.
I could have sworn there was an N in raise.
What do you think I am? Rich? Instead of asking for dried fruit and money, you should be begging me to pay you less.
I'm sorry, Mr. Mushnik. I didn't know you could.
For you, I can do anything. From now on, I'm paying you only half as much, if I ever get around to paying you.
Thank you, Mr. Mushnik.
Pay this, pay that, he wants more money.
I'm so hungry I could eat a horse.
Food costs money, Junior. I can't help it if Mr. Mushnik isn't rich.
And I can't help it if I'm hungry. Oops.
I'm Malaclusia Driller, Dr. Driller's sister. I bet you're a friend of my nephew, Pain.
I don't think Payne has any friends. Actually, neither do I.
Seymour, the customer's always right. Maybe I can help you.
I'm looking for flowers that will make my brother think money means nothing to me. And I want them cheap.
Do these flowers have to be alive? You know, I think brown might be your color.
If I'm going to get Seymour a raise, I'm going to have to make Mushface think he can afford it. You're one rich dude, Mushbrain.
I just got an idea.
I got to get in some target practice.
You're one rich dude, Mushbrain.
I'm not Mushbrain, I'm Mushnik, and I'm not rich either, and here are your flowers.
I love it when a man gives me flowers. Why don't you and I have a romantic dinner for two?
But it's the middle of the day.
So we'll have a romantic lunch for two.
Uh-oh, we haven't been brushing, have we? Looks like I'll be buying a new car this year.
I've got that sledgehammer you wanted, Dr. Driller. Ah!
Wait, Mr. Lonely Heart.
I haven't cleared a room this fast since I gave up lounge singing. Don't be shy, Mushbuck. Come on in.
It's still Mushnik.
Why don't you just sit right here, my little mush puppy, and enjoy some romantic music? I said enjoy some romantic music. Isn't that romantic?
I have to go rinse and spit.
Have a bankroll. I mean an egg roll. Let's talk about you. Oh, what's this? if it isn't my own invention, the Brooklyn Bridge. I was in Brooklyn when I thought of it. You see, it raises and lowers like a drawbridge, depending on the size of boat you want. Don't you think it would make a wonderful investment?
Too bad I don't have money to invest.
Oh, you rich people are all alike. Too modest and too careful. Are you gonna love this? It's my own recipe. I call it Flim Flambe.
Lucky thing for you, we happened to be here.
What happened to the fire prevention show?
They had to close early. The exhibit hall burned down.
It was an accident.
Say, why don't you and I find someplace where we can be alone?
How about the shop? Nobody ever comes in there.
How about you and I go down to Skid Row Park and run in slow motion?
This sounds like it's getting serious.
Skid Row Park? Pyrotechnic! I can practice dry brush clearing.
Two's company. And you're not.
I just don't understand why Daddy is interested in that awful woman.
Why are you interested in a piece of plaque like Mr. Mushmouth?
Maybe your father misses Mrs. Mushnik. Maybe he's lonely.
How can he be lonely when he's got me?
Mushbrain is the kind of man I've always wanted to meet. He's rich, he's wealthy, and he has lots of money.
Maybe Malaclusia and Mr. Mushnik will decide they don't like each other.
Don't bet your bottom molar on a quellborn.
Running in slow motion with you, mushy food,
With your arms around my neck.
We can ride a check or two. Running in slow motion with you.
Wanna be my baby.
Bet your bottom dollar I do.
We'll be so happy, you and me. And someday be one another's spouses.
You're so fine, you watch the bottom line and put your money where your mouth is. Running in slow motion with you. With your arms around my neck, we can write a check or two. Running in slow motion with you.
Wanna be my baby.
Bet your bottom dollar I do.
Wanna be my baby.
Bet your bottom dollar I
You know, I get the feeling that Malaclusia is only interested in Mr. Mushnik for his money.
Mushnos doesn't have any money.
Then where did Malaclusia get the idea that he does? Junior, how could you?
How do you like my new uniform, Seymour?
Doesn't it make it kind of hard to slide down a fire pole?
I'm not a fireman. I'm a housewife. This is a career decision. How was your day, dear? There. Now you're all comfy and cozy. Isn't this just like having Mom back?
Not yet, but it will be tomorrow. That's when I'm going to marry Malaclusia Driller.
What?
It isn't easy being a housewife.
I knew she missed having a mother, but I had no idea she'd be this happy. She was actually crying tears of joy. You know, Seymour, I only met Malaclusia a few hours ago, and already I feel like I've known her a whole day. She's a woman who... She's a woman who... Well, she's a woman. Would you be my best man, Seymour?
Me? Your best man? Golly! I've never been the best anything before.
I asked Underbite, but the used tuxedo store didn't have any tails in his size.
Well, it's still an honor.
By the way, as soon as the wedding is over, you're fired. Malaclusia wants me to give your job to her nephew, Payne.
I guess from now on, we'll see less of you around here. Let's start now.
Are you okay, Audrey?
Daddy doesn't care about me anymore.
Sure he does.
And why does he need somebody like Malakalusha? Ever since we lost Mom, things have been all right with just the two of us.
How long has Mrs. Mushnik been, well, dead?
She's not dead. We just lost her. It was at the mall. We looked everywhere. We even checked the lost and found.
What's wrong with my love? What makes him feel that he needs more? Why suddenly now? Can't it go on just like before? I've always been there, though maybe in ways that haven't shown. I have to believe. Deep in his heart, he's always known. What's wrong with my love? It's been good enough till now. If he needs me to change, he just has to show me how. I'll do anything, swear by the moon and the stars above, to prove to him there's nothing wrong with my love, oh my love.
Audrey, I promise I'll find a way to stop your father from marrying Malaklusha.
Thanks, Seymour. There's nothing you can do.
She's got a point there. I've never seen you do anything.
You've got to stop this wedding.
Chill out, Sprout. I'll take care of it at the stag party tonight.
Who's giving a stag party?
You are.
The caribou seen here graze peacefully on the lowland pastures during the spring.
Oh, there must be a secret to these things. I'd like to offer a toast to the groom. Here's to you, Mr. Mushnik.
I haven't seen anything this dull since Payne used my dental drill in his metal shop class.
But we haven't told the joke yet.
I have to go home and brush my teeth. You're a real party animal, Quellborn.
How about a piece of cake, Mr. Mushnik?
Feed me. And I thought Seymour's head was stale.
What are we gonna do? Mr. Mushnik is still planning to marry Malaklusha tomorrow. If he's awake.
The only way to fight an idea is with another idea. Marriage is for the birds. Bullseye. Whoa.
I just had the strangest dream. I dreamed I was a bird, wondering if I should build a nest. And suddenly, I knew that marriage was for me. Up to now, I was just marrying Malaklusha so Audrey would have a mother. But now I know I want to get married.
Oh, this whole party's a disaster. We didn't change Mr. Mushnik's mind. We made it up. And worst of all, the food never arrived.
Yes, it did.
Malaklusha wanted to get married at the used wedding chapel. They give coupons for half off your next wedding.
If you're the flower guy, you're 17 seconds late. And you're a boy.
I'm Seymour Krellborn. I'm the best man.
And I'm the used wedding consultant, Mrs. Hitch. Nobody's wedding goes off without me. That's the ugly ugliest floral arrangement I've ever seen. Put it over by the piano. On second thought, put it behind the piano. All right, everybody. The joyous event goes off in 4½ minutes. Crying doesn't start until all 400 hours.
Don't cry, Audrey. It won't be long now.
I always cry at weddings, especially when I'm miserably unhappy.
You have to do something to stop the wedding, Junior.
Grow with the flow, Seymour. At least now Mushhead will have something to complain about besides you.
You see all that food, Junior? If the wedding is called off, there won't be anybody to eat it.
Tremendous. My taste buds are tingling already.
Well, that best man got to.
I'll see what I can do.
We're 10 seconds behind schedule.
Oh, I love weddings.
My husband plays the piano. All right, trailer, hit it!
I can't go for that mess. You ever thought about it? What a pain in the chest. Broke, choke, oh, what a joke. This is serious, homie. It ain't no joke, so I'm tearing down the house. Hey, yo, bring back, be a man, not a mouse. You gotta be nuts to dried up like a raisin. Green like the peas that the growth is grazing. I can't let you do that. You be like my cousin Squash. It's flat like a tack. So don't do it, save the drama for your mama. Yo, I'm not the one. Cause as far as I'm concerned, you're not the type. Perpetrator fraud? Well, that ain't right. Rock the bells. Time to turn it out. AOG getting married's like a heavyweight bout. Cooking and cleaning and going to the mall. Mopping floors, scrubbing walls. Do you really want to live your life that way? I don't think so. Get married? No way. Rock the bell. Time to turn it out. Yo, G getting married's like a heavyweight bout. Rock the bell. Time to turn it out. Yo, G getting married's like a heavyweight bout. Rock the bell.
Ding dong, ding dong.
Rock the bell. Save the drama for your mama.
Ding dong, ding dong.
Rock.
Now I know why people cry at weddings.
Do you, Malaclusia, take this man, Mushmouth, Mushbrain, Munchkin?
That's Mushnik.
Do you take this Mush to be your lawfully wedded husband?
What are you, crazy? Why would anybody want to marry him? He doesn't have any money. He's probably just after my Brooklyn Bridge.
Are you through with that bouquet?
What do you mean I can't return it?
You mean the wedding's off? Pyrotechnic!
Malaclusia!
Time's up. Start the honeymoon.
Don't you just love a happy ending?
This is costing me your job, Quillborn.
I hope you don't feel bad, Mr. Mushnik. It was a really nice wedding. I mean, considering nobody got married.
Just look at it this way, Daddy. We didn't really lose anything. We just didn't gain anything either. And we still have each other.
I was afraid somebody was going to say that.
I'm going home to fix your favorite dish, meatloaf a la Mushnik, just like Mom used to make.
Gee, that's nice.
What nice. Their mother was a terrible cook. I loved her, though, and I still miss her. Except when I'm eating. You're lucky you're not lonely, Seymour.
I guess this isn't a happy ending after all.
You want some of this food?
One day on Fox's Peter Pan and the Pirates, when a spilled potion turns slightly to stone, Peter and the Lost Boys have to outsmart all of the troll, or this is one rock that'll never roll again.
Then later, find out who has the last laugh when Lydia borrows a funny bone from the bee guy. Watch Beetlejuice, Monday afternoon on Fox.